Hi, Penguin. I'm working on some technical difficulties. I forgot to download the game, so I guess it's not so technical. Now I have to get it to show on my stream. But hello, hey Ragnarok. How, Penguin, how's your 24-hour, your friend's 24-hour stream going? Sorry, it's gonna be quiet for a second. Just trying to get my thingy to show. Oxenfree. You're starting? Oh, she hasn't even started yet? Damn, okay. Well, that's cool. Give me a second, though. I'm sorry, I can't get... I didn't mean to double-click that. 24-hour stream, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, your mod would probably murder you, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I would pass out within a couple of minutes. But apparently she got affiliate. She got affiliate, so this is her celebration stream. So congratulations to her. But I really want to... I'm trying to play this game called Oxenfree, and I can't figure out how to make it show on my stream. Oh! Okay, now it's showing for some reason. I don't have any idea. Anyway. Well, tell her congratulations, as I said. Alright, well, I'm gonna start playing. I'm out of sorts today. I just was not expecting to be so out of sorts today. I just, like, nothing is going right. It's okay, it happens. You haven't done any kind of celebration streams, but yes, congrats to your friend Penguin. Yeah, no worries. You can hang out for a little bit. I gotta figure out how to make this thing, like, work. Oh. I don't know. I think I might be having some tech problems.
Base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Alright, I think I might...
Control to Alex. This is Big Papa.
No, don't stop pushing buttons. I think I might use my mouse for this one.
Papa, do you read me?
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
Do I use Streamlabs? No, I use OBS.
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm...
Sorry, I just don't want to talk over them.
It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck. So, how do you two know each other?
I'm sorry, I didn't think this was going to be so dialogue heavy.
Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, It's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny, that's all. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot.
Yeah,
There-
let's do it.
And it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the line guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good. Come on, Alex, join
I'm
the
coming,
fun.
I'm coming.
We, need a girl in the picture, Alex, to back. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something.
The report
It
suggests
doesn't
that
matter.
the
What
basketball team's
matters
training
is that she's
staff
going to say
was
something like,
repeatedly forced.
basically, right now, about our thing. So tune into 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
I figured it would go like all the way around.
It's,
I'm going. Shut up.
88.3.
Shut up.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Anyway, so to answer your questions real quick, I know that you asked like a while ago and you might not even be here anymore. But no, I don't use Streamlabs. I do use OBS. I find it easier to use. I looked at Streamlabs and I might be wrong, but it just didn't seem as user-friendly. I've also just kind of heard a lot of like a lot of weird things that happens. Things that happen
Clean air, boys and girls.
when
Boy
people
and
are
girl.
using Streamlabs.
This ain't city living.
Whereas I haven't really had any issues. Every once in a while it won't pick up a game for a second, like this one, but
No thanks.
This is- that's like the worst it's ever been.
Clean air thing, so
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so
Okay, just checking.
all right. My other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not like that. It's nothing really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast, that's all.
all right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say like whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system.
No, it's fine, Ren. Going up.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying there's definitely issues with Streamlabs. I just, it's one of those things where
Strange way to start off, splitting up.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case. Whatever.
All right, I feel bad pausing it, but I also don't want to like talk over it either. It's very dialogue heavy. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it would definitely have issues, but when you like hear something about a brand, like when I watch streams, every time somebody's having like weird stream issues, they're always like, yeah, Streamlab's acting up, and it always seems to be Streamlab. So I went with the other big option. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it or you should change or anything. I just find that OBS is the golden standard. I didn't know that actually. I just knew that there were the 2 big ones, Streamlabs and OBS. And I just went with OBS because I had heard, a few things. OBS is fully open source, which I did know that and I love that. So people prefer it. And then don't be sorry, no need to no need to shut up that we can enjoy the game. Yeah, I know. I just I kind of want to know what's going on in the game as well. Cuz I like
Seems nice. He's funny.
Sorry.
You know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah.
I just hate talking over people.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been...
Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, you're welcome to
I guess
chat.
it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
There's not much to miss, to be honest. Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so this...
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Oh, see, I don't know if picking it is going to let them finish their dialogue or if it's...
It's nice at night, isn't it?
Yeah. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Did he go up? Yeah, he probably went up. Ah! Wait, was there... I think there was something I could click back here. Okay. There's something here, here. Okay, I didn't realize those were clickables. I don't know why I didn't... I don't even know if they're clickable, but...
When the flag is flying, we are... funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh. It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
And this game looks like it's either going to miss the target completely or destroy it. I've heard really good things about it and it has incredibly positive reviews, so...
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
But yeah, I have no idea. I watched like a little bit of gameplay of it, so I know there's a cool mechanic with the radio, but I don't know a lot about it. I didn't tell you to go there.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
That is so true. Also, the one dude that's gone now seems hella sus, yeah. Like he's the murderer, even though nobody's dead yet.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3? I just want to see how it works.
Okay, sure.
I think they said it's 102.3.
Is there like a specific mechanic? I'm sorry, I was moving something away to see if I was missing something. How do I turn on the radio?
Maybe I heard wrong.
There we go. I already...
You know what? It's alright. I don't need to hear it. We can maybe come...
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James
Kind
Earl
of creepy in a
Flatman.
way, right?
On October 28, 1943,
Yeah, my dad had a bunch of comics named after in like the 70s, but it was like literally Marines
and
fighting
remains
Satan,
to this day
dinosaurs or
the only
something.
submarine casualty in a... Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS
That's weird, because I feel like the background music is louder than their dialogue. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, most of the commands that I would end up using, I probably would go through one of the other, like, 700 things that I have set up as well. Because what is it called? There's one that I use for commands, and I don't remember. But yeah, I can figure it out. I just haven't gotten to it. But thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate that. Because there are a couple of different commands I wanted to set up, especially if I do end up getting, like a modder.
Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
She's tall. That's. I hope people don't describe people like that. Like, you know, you'd like her. She's tall. Okay.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
That's true.
I wonder if the dialogue.
The other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like kids at camp or whatever. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... it's like the front.
They just called it a trap.
This particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible.
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs.
The
Adler?
beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult. But yeah, that's it. The only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
I keep missing dialogue because, like,
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone, and actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
sorry, I keep trying to, like, move the story along, but that guy is incredibly talkative. Which, like, I get. But yeah, this island is incredibly sus. And I didn't hear them call it a trap. I didn't hear that part. He's a yapper for sure. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I get it. I just... like, they're trying to cram a lot of story stuff in, which is fine. Alright, let's get to kicking. I'm just gonna see if the music goes down a little bit, because right now it feels like a little loud when they're talking. So I might turn down the music a little bit if it stays loud like that.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl. Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just,
what?
Just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Be cool.
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes.
I'm just gonna use my mouse.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Yeah, I thought there'd be more oxen in this as well. Free oxen, specifically. No, Oxenfree, I
We
think.
started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this
We-
is Jonas.
Stop being
Jonas,
broken.
Everyone.
There we go.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who
that's
are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
I pushed the wrong button.
You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That is Clarissa,
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so...
I don't like her.
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we we took the last ferry. I
Dude,
thought
a
one
group
would
of
show up,
5
but-
Oh
people.
my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, seriously, who even invited you?
I did.
Ren invited Nona, and Nona invited me. Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't. I didn't really beg.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
Anyway. I broke it. They're not walking anymore. There we go. Yeah, she's not a very nice person. I don't like her a lot. But I don't know if the word oxen just doesn't translate correctly, or if like you just my meaning is like if you just don't know that word, oxen is just bison. Like not really, but it's like buffalo, but they're just big creatures that we used to use to haul stuff. Big cows or something like that. Oh, and Oxenfree, the reason that we used I don't know why I was saying that. The reason we used to it's called Oxenfree, I assume. God damn it. I told you I'm having an off day. Anyway, Oxenfree is when you're playing hide and seek and you say Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. It just means like, hey, the game is over, everybody can come out. I don't know where it originated. I think I might have looked it up once, but I don't remember. Anyway.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3
Oh, it's a
days
game, you
ago.
didn't know
It was
that?
all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must
It's
be
not
huge. She was
the
rich
name
as
of the
all.
game.
You can't see her house. There's
Sorry.
a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
God, I don't like her at
And
all.
Sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
Yeah, fun. Any excuse to hit Ren.
Oh, have a good one, Penguin. I'll
The
see you next
truth is
time.
Truth. Whoever
All
truth,
right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna.
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his.
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Mary Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
I'd probably marry Clarissa.
Which one's closer? That's this one, right?
There. I mean, why in God's name would you marry me of all people?
Oh shit, I thought that was her! Just to piss you off.
Just to make you mad. And get half of your stuff in the divorce.
Ugh, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with? Earth.
Oh.
Alex. This is Mission Control. You read me?
Hey, honey, if you don't answer, that's a forfeit, and a forfeit's the same as a lie. Which means the penalty's the same.
This is
This
dumb.
is dumb. It's dumb, come on.
Hey, if you want to think the game's dumb, that's fine. But you're still getting punished. So march over here and take it like a big girl.
I'll get slapped by him. He's the one that's playing the game.
Come on, Alex.
Anyway, God, I'm so annoyed by her, and I'm like just starting the game. But yeah, no buying the penguin, please.
It's time for your medicine. Slapping medicine.
I'll find
It's
something
good for
else
what
instead.
ails ya. Alex, here, now.
You can just get as annoyed as you want. I do not care. And grab a drink. Is there Coke in there?
Alright, she doesn't have to get slapped. She wasn't even alive. We can just keep going.
Howard.
I didn't even lie, Clarissa. It wouldn't be right. That's not the rules.
Whatever you say.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor.
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something.
So, does Clarissa ever do anything that just, like, really annoys the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap your nails on things when you're bored.
What? I barely do that.
What, that's it? Come on, didn't she get to, like, second base with your cousin or something?
He kissed me on the cheek when he was 6 on the swings.
That counts.
Nona, you're up?
Oh. Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly with, like, a Native American poem written above it.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it.
Is
really.
there, like, a question coming, or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything?
Why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce.
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait,
Ditto.
let's not stop like this. We should, like.
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
I like my
that's
brother.
what Nona's gonna do too.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa?
Can I pick up her
Just
trash?
what did I do to make you act like I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Oh, we'll make sure we don't do that.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Can I bash her over
I
the
wanna
head?
Inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. No,
All
wanna
right.
come?
I mean, I would,
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
I don't know how to put my cup down.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll push you over.
I forgot. We never talked
Whenever
about
you're
John.
ready.
Oh, what? Their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Weird enough.
Probably
Like a reasonable
5.
amount of weird.
Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Yeah, I think we might find like some
Seems to be your
graffiti.
Normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for
I
word.
think you should go for it.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
sweet as
yeah?
hell. I like her a lot.
Yeah. I mean, you only live once, so...
Oh, all right. I see where your head's at.
I don't know what the little
Now,
bubble means. I
who's
think
ready
it's
to have
like...
their minds blown.
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait. Actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
No.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises.
Have fun, buddy.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me.
I heard the
So
beeping.
Just pull out your radio.
Oh, shut up. I hate tutorializing. I really do.
Any day. While we're young, please.
So am I looking for something other than the beep? Okay, because I found the beep. Is this it? Is this the sound I'm looking for? Answer me. Answer me. I'm getting annoyed. This is the only one. That's the only sound. Am I done? Did I do the thing?
Seriously, Alex, just pull out your radio and tune it.
Oh my god. Do I have to listen to the whole thing? Is that enough? Alright, let's go to the left again, I guess. How will you know when we found the station? Oh, you'll know. Bitch. Oh. It didn't do that the first time.
Holy crap! Wow, it's
Cool.
even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
What is it? What's doing it?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this.
Oh, hey Tango, what's up?
I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you?
It's incredibly dialogue heavy, by the way. She dated my
Michael
brother, I
for
guess.
5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
At least you don't have to read all the dialogue, yeah. Like,
You want to bring it on over?
I'm fine with dialogue, and especially this is actually good dialogue for the most part, but
Bring the noise, as they
I think
say.
they started in way too fast. Like, they did not give me enough time to get to know any of the characters yet. I'm super judgmental when it comes to, I don't know, like, storylines. Alright, back to it.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
It's fucking stoner down here.
Bye. That was an odd image.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here.
Yeah, no, you hang out here.
I think I mismeasured the magic.
I think I mismeasured the magic. Fucking stoners. What's he doing? Did it freeze?
Jonas! Jonas!
It's definitely atmospheric. Will you just... They do not like to... rocks or whatever around here. That's probably fine. I do not remember how to jump down things. Ooh, it's pretty.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
It looks like quartz,
Wow, how is that?
but it's like solid.
Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Saw the man, but not the dog.
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something.
All right, give me a sec.
Have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something. Apart from the, triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Oh my god.
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Alright.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time. Oh my god. Is this you?
I don't
Are you
know.
doing this?
Probably.
I think?
Am I supposed to keep going somewhere? Okay.
I can't even, like, what's...
I know, I know!
That doesn't sound like a good sound. There's like screaming on that one.
So let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
This reminds me, another game I was looking at playing was, is it called Firewatch? I don't know anything about that one either. I've never seen any gameplay of it.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
Yeah, it sounds like something they do.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Okay.
Oh,
do it up.
After you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
What were you gonna pick the lock or what?
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
Nope.
Ah! Jesus!
Gun tower speaking.
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went
Vishnu.
into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
It's
Ren, how are you calling
Still
us?
funny.
Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have like passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, if you're gonna yell at me, goodbye, Clarissa.
Oh, really? Fine. I'm at Fort Milner with a working intercom if you care. God, goodbye, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Like, this is not a drill. This is real world. I just want to get back with you
Do
guys.
you know where Nona is?
No clue. Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
Clarissa might need something.
Hold on, Ren. Clarissa's flipping out about something.
But I'm flipping out about something.
Hello?
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like...
Ren, are you still there?
Cool. We abandoned Ren for what's her nuts.
I guess that'd be too easy.
I was just thinking it might have been Nona on the other line.
Coming, so, want to truck over to Milner first? See about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual.
Poor Ren, right?
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can
I think I'm gonna go to Ren first.
Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to.
If we go to Ren and then go to Clarissa...
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
Ah. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we gotta go... How do we even get there? We have to literally walk past Clarissa to go get him. That's fine. It's fine and okay. How do I get out of this, though? Okay.
All right, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence.
Off now.
Okay, great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
That's fair.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kind of interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better.
Oh, I didn't mean yeah, right.
Horror Island.
I just meant like, yeah, right.
Sounds a
like
little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I know, right? Like, everybody here is mean. Then again, I mean, they are teenagers, so maybe that's... Teenagers are pretty awful. With each other.
SOS? Mayday?
Ah, didn't mean to do that again.
Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick. Danger.
It's a fun sound.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Is he coming? Are you coming, bro? That's fine, I'll just leave you here. Yeah, these guys do not react very well in an emergency, for sure. Clarissa actually did kind of calm down on that last call. Is this guy, like, just not coming, or... Did I make a mistake? Am I not supposed to be leaving yet? I'm just hoping you'll, like, respawn when I get to the next... I don't know. Screen. Music's good. Yay! Arden Tower, Epiphany Field. So we're gonna go there, and then I'm gonna look at my map. Should've looked at it first. Good music to awkwardly shuffle down a mountainside too, yeah, legit. She's going about the same speed I would if I was walking around a mountain. Just cause, like, if you spend all of your energy in the first couple of minutes, my ex used to do that. Like, run up the mountain and then just be tired for the rest of the day.
So, just curious, but,
Which direction are we going? That's where we came out, I think. So just to the left, I guess. Okay.
What's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep. That. Those were the events.
Good talk.
I think, because in the little bit of gameplay that I watched, I think they continue talking if you walk through to the next scene with them while they're still having a conversation. Unless they're already done with the conversation.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is
In these woods.
like a genuine forest.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
Nope.
There is a park, but it's part of the woods.
But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow, I think.
Yeah, and in this particular scenario, I'm the noble steed who will lead us merrily to grandmother's house.
And grandmother being...
Ren.
Ren, right.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think.
Peabody.
I'm trying to
Peabody
remember the
Woods.
sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger.
I guess we're still trying to go to the left. Or are we trying to go somewhere else? Because I can't get up there. I don't think. Peabody? I sure hope it does. Give me a second. I think I can get there. But then how do I get... Maybe I can get there and then up here and then up there? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got some...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids.
Oh my god.
That's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well,
That's fucking terrifying.
to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old.
Jeez.
There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Well, you're a boring person, so... Thought I could read this sign, but I cannot. Alright, and then off to this side, I guess. There's some long screen load times. Alright, let's look at the map again. We can't really go up, but maybe over here and then up, because it looks like we might be able to get there. That's okay. Alright, so to the left. To the left, to the left. Was there a... Okay, so that looks like something that you would ride across. This looks like a flimsy-ass bridge.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like,
Sorry. I didn't mean to, like, run away while you were asking me a question.
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice. But
What? I didn't push anything.
anyways, yeah, why do you think there's a cable bridge here?
It's
Yeah,
neat.
it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat.
It is
looks
neat.
less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be, like, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
Sure. Maybe.
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running here since the invention of ovens.
Is there anything I can do to, like, make it do the thing? Sorry, I gotta move something. No, I gotta move it back. My chat
It's not.
is on.
Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Campgrounds, bridge stand. Alright, let's go find a generator or something. You know what? There's a house right here. Maybe that's it.
Power transfer station 167.
Oh, cool.
Hey, just what we need.
Unless it's locked. Oh, it's not. Sweet.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal? Or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just 'cause... What else am I gonna do?
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue. What did you flip?
I broke
Kinda
it.
did the opposite of what we wanted?
I flipped the... It's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like
Lamp
on
is red.
backup power now or something?
Might be, but... I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possess it, came the sudden and violent.
Cool. I don't know what that was.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Cool. Power.
Was that there before?
Oh, the chair? Nope.
I don't think so.
Can I? Thank you. So she just sits in it.
Are you alright?
It's, just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
His voice sounds incredibly familiar. I feel like I've actually taught... Can you? Thank you. She just doesn't do stuff for some reason sometimes.
What a night. Huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
I literally... You said it
You
first.
said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happened.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that the stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying.
We'll be alright.
I feel like I mentioned it before, but there's a game from back in the day. Give me a second. A game called Jade Empire, and there's a character in that game called Sky, and that voice actor sounds the same as this voice actor. So I'm looking it up to see if it's the same person. It probably isn't, because that was like 20 years ago. Or probably more than that. But I am curious. It is not the same person. Probably could have figured that out, but whatever.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
How long ago? Don't say that. Actually, let me look. Give me a second. It was released in 2005. So just about 20 years ago. Let me see, in April... Did it say April? April 12th of 2005, so just over 20 years ago.
Well,
yeah, we're old, bud.
It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So... You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's
yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Well, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He couldn't have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare suit, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing...
Whose life are you talking about right now?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For like, forever. I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
Damn it. I have obsessive compulsive tendencies, and one of them is to click the middle button sometimes, and it's tied to something.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound.
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but, like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it...
I keep repeating this one moment for some... reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
This is, new. Huh, it's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make 2, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before?
You remembered, yes.
Circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas, we're working on it.
Okay. Oh, ball, moved.
It
It
did.
was weird.
It's the wind. The gustless, almost imperceptible wind. Huh. I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez.
Definitely a 90s kid.
What?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Fetch?
Alright, who are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Do over, do over, do over, do over. Kind of makes me wonder how many times we did it over before I started remembering.
Oh my god. Alex.
Ugh, my doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts.
Ghostesses. No shit.
Yeah, no crap.
Jonas?
Jonas, where are you?
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
What do you mean?
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
We could go back. I just don't wanna yet. If there is like a way to go forward. Okay, that's new.
Huh, it's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in like new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here?
Am I supposed to be doing something? Maybe it's just teaching me how to use that mechanic. Except I'm not allowed to walk away. Disregard. Okay, maybe I needed to go specific
I
speed.
didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Alright, where is Ren, by the way?
So... Having fun yet?
Okay, so I think go up, because it looks like he's over that way.
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Damn it.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes.
Unless we die, yes.
What do you think they want?
Wait. There's a pile of
The
rocks.
ghosts.
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
That sounded like a war movie.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Okay. There's not really anything up here either, though. Alright, that's fine. You coming, bud? You get broken again? Oh, good. Okay, another pile of rocks.
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd. They used to hang out together all the time, and they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay.
On another school trip, they...
Stop.
If somebody's like genuinely interested in something or like excited by something, like she clearly wanted to, you know, share that story.
Is that Nona?
Oh, hey, it is Nona. She's just meditating.
Okay, just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it.
We haven't. This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may.
After what happened with our time loop, you'd think
Alex. So
she'd be a little more open-minded.
Not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's at...
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you...
Don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and... it seems...
Nona, Clarissa's at Fort Milner, okay? She's somehow gotten some 2-way to work.
Fort Milner?
But I think it'd really be better if you just waited for us to find her ourselves.
Yeah? And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
I should have said I was a zombie. That sounds more like her.
Girl's a peach. And what is with you telling a clearly very deeply troubled person to go explore an abandoned military fort alone?
Dude.
Like that we're gonna have to do it. But Nona?
Hey, she wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie to her about her best friend.
I
Exactly.
just hope she goes to the tower, that's all. For her
And
sake.
even if she does go to Fort Milner, like, this place has been safe so far. It's scary.
Oh, give me a break.
But, like, we've seen some weird ass shit too, so she says she saw some version of us. Like, yeah, you probably did. I love that he took a picture of the ball moving. It's a picture.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
I love that there's stairs here and then just a giant step here.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
Because he's high as balls.
That's the issue here.
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me. I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, I don't understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I mean, I'm glad someone can tell, but it's just strange.
I wish they would let them finish talking before I interrupted.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
I think I have to turn them at, like, the speed so that the music sounds right, I think.
Hey, Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
And he's not in here anymore.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Fuck, dude.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird? Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Doesn't look like we're helping. This looks like we're hurting. Yeah, I think we just murdered Ren. And broke his legs at least.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh god.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Were you in Ren?
Ren. Kid. Home. Voice. Sometimes. But do not
Be scared. You
our dolls would never plot hurt
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded by Adler. Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag. You.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird.
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening?
Thanks for coming, by the way.
I
Why is this
I
happening?
visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted.
The second one. We still have to go to Fort Milner to get Clarissa, but I think, Ren, you should go to the comm tower. We've been trying to send everybody there. I emphasize trying because this little one likes telling people to go into dangerous places alone. Like Nona.
I sense a story here.
We'll tell you later.
For the last time, Jonas, Nona wanted to know about Clarissa. I bet she found her already and they're having s'mores on the friggin' beach right now.
While I'd like to just believe that, you know we still have to go to Milner to check. Alright, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm
Well, we're
tower.
going to Milner anyway,
Hopefully with
so...
Clarissa.
I believe in you!
Right back at you.
He's taking this very well.
Ho.
Do you think he remembers being possessed?
Ho.
Ah, I didn't even do that this time. Yeah, so just straight across it looks like. Okay. I keep missing the anomalies. So are you just gonna, like, hang out? Or are you coming with us? I guess he's coming with us. Toodles. They're talking so much that I'm not talking, and now I'm just like in a quiet mood for some reason. Like I don't want to say anything because there's nothing to say.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Is the door gonna open?
Ren said
or?
something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental,
Sure. I mean, it's like, it's not locked. There's, like, something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Nona left a note that she's at the beach. I haven't been keeping an eye out for those piles of rocks. I think they might be just like collectibles effectively. I don't know if it affects the story at all.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
There we go. That's how you open a door. You blow up the light.
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the...
Sure.
See, it gives the response like too quickly, and it makes me interrupt them. And she doesn't like wait for them to finish talking. It just makes me feel bad. Go to facilities. Facilities. What time is it? Oh, damn, I'm already heading towards 2 hours. I wonder how long this game is. I thought it was a short one, but I don't remember. I'm Googling it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the
Controlling.
word I'm trying to find.
Mean.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just, what would a guy like that seeing her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know, and I don't really care. So,
Alright, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Ah, can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
So I don't think I'm gonna, well, I'm definitely not gonna finish this. It's a 4-hour game, 4 to 6 hours. And I don't think I want to play it again on stream. Like, it's fine, the story is interesting.
Clarissa!
But the characters are so obnoxious. Okay, well, he's dead.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
Oh, the radio unlocks the door. Well, let's, do that then. Okay, maybe not that directly. I do like the design of the game though, like having like the mirror here and the character design is very unique. And it's a pretty unique mechanic with the radio.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way?
Who the fuck is Johnny?
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. How is this possible? What's going on?
I don't know who Johnny is.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really...
Okay,
Hello.
what just happened?
Couldn't tell you.
That sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what the advice that my first, like, thing gave me.
3,
Reflection.
4, 18, and voila!
What was that? I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so...
There it is. Hey, buddy. I love that he's clearly taking the picture with his phone, but it shows it as a Polaroid.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that.
Sorry.
So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so...
Find a spot,
since we're
bud.
stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
I could not care
force
less,
it out
bud.
fast.
Just... I don't
not
care.
at all believe you
Just
right now.
leave.
Look at...
And we are about to be outside, so...
Be quiet.
Hey, what was that? That sounded like a door. Is somebody out there?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode.
Renaissance?
Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things.
Okay, now she's just running in a circle.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
side. I got like 9 minutes left. Almost out of time.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Oh no, no worries. You can live your life. That's totally fine.
It's a joke or something?
Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. The stream's going fine. This is a really cool game, but I'm just getting so irritated with the characters. So that's pretty much all this has been, is me just thinking that the characters are mean.
Clarissa?
Oh my, I thought you said you were coming to help me. Where have you been? It couldn't possibly have taken this long to walk from the tower to here.
See what I mean?
Sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't
Look,
know.
I know I told you we'd come here, and you know what? We did. We're here. Ta-da. But Ren got himself stranded in the woods.
You went to get Ren first?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because he's my friend.
The most useless one. He's like the bassist.
Clarissa, he's my best friend, okay? So, on the scale of things, you're gonna come up short on this one.
Scale of things? I have a radio. I just can't figure out how to make this stupid thing work. I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way
Police officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait. We're in another... Got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
It doesn't always let me do something before it goes away.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
But it has really cool mechanics, so I'm genuinely digging a lot of this game. I just think that if they... I said it a minute ago, if they'd cut the...
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex. Are you okay?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
You never forget
she's
that
like
I am
Ren
an
was.
American.
Clarissa!
Fighting for freedom.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
No, bitch, don't you fucking...
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not...
That was fucking brutal.
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
Alright, well, let's go see if that was really her.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others.
No,
Like,
get down.
I can't even imagine telling them. Or...
Yes, we just saw someone delete themselves. I didn't know that was going to be in here, or I would have had some notes on the screen. I should have looked this up more in the... but yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's... I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so... How'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cuz...
We did just go through a... sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless... Good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
I know, it's one of those things that, like, I don't ever want to... So, I don't know what kind of people you guys are. I only know you vaguely, but I do have a sister with PTSD, and she is the type of person that can get triggered by stuff like that, and so I try to be as considerate as I can to as many people as possible, and that could have been incredibly triggering for a lot of people. And so I wish I had known it was in here. I should have done more research on this game. I thought it was more just like a silly, like, ghost game. I didn't know it would have something like that in it. But yeah, let's get back to the comm tower. Hope she's there too. I know Nona went to the beach, so we'll have to get down there eventually. But as I said, I'm actually out of time. I'm on my last 3 minutes, so I don't know if I'll be... Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to really do anything else in the game, so I think I might end it here. I don't know, maybe I'll play it again next week. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's for different reasons. Everybody's, you know, trauma is different. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's just a thing. It's like, I just wish I had done more research on the game, because every Wednesday I'm gonna be doing like random games like that, and I didn't even think to look this up, because as I said, I just thought it was silly. I only saw a few minutes of gameplay of it, so when you set Lisa as your game, it said to restrict your stream for maturity. Damn, no, it didn't give me any warning on this one. Like, I know you're talking about Twitch, because Twitch will pop up and like make it so it automatically has that tag on it of mature, but this one doesn't have that. It's not like too bad, but that spot in particular was brutal. So all right, yeah, no worries. Anyway, so that's, I think, the end of the game. I was thinking I might play it again next week, because I do want to know what the rest of the story is, but I don't know, I'll probably switch to something else. You'll be mindful of that next time. Lisa was wild. It was very funny. Like, it had a lot of good stuff in it, but that, yeah, it had some brutal stuff as well. All right, yeah, I think that's the end of my stream, though. Thank you guys for swinging by. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to decide what I want to play next week, but I downloaded a bunch of other games, like short games, like couple-hour games. All right, have a good one, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.